I want more. I want more of Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong. This is issue number 7, and it's absolutely megalomaniacal. The previous issue was great. I don't know why I said megalomaniacal, but it's a fun word to say. Previous issue was great. This issue continues that, man. It's just chock full of. I mean, just look at it. So when I was on New Comic Book Day and we were flipping through this and I saw the green gorilla, I was like, is that Kong with a Green Lantern ring? No, no, it wasn't Kong with a Green Lantern ring. Frickin' Beast Boy turning into a giant ape to hang out with Kong. Like, dude, if you could do that, why don't you just turn into a giant ape and save the day every single time? So this book is just giant monsters everywhere fighting each other, superheroes fighting the giant monsters. There's so much going on in this book. So we got like crazy stuff like this, right? Skull crawlers, Kong, fake Kong. We got the Tuskor, whatever his name is. This giant monster's like, and the skull crawlers are from like the League of Assassins. They like cloned them or something. I don't know, man. I don't know how they made these dudes in like 3 days or whatever, but they did. And we've just got this huge melee with everybody trying to kill everybody. Batbot, Green Lantern, like, okay, and if you're Green Arrow, like, what are you even doing here, dude? You know? And while our heroes and all this, like, the showdown is happening, the villains are looking for Toyman so they can try to get on the hunt for the Dreamstone so they can send the giant monsters back to their own world after the giant monster killed the Justice League, which is kind of in defiance of Luthor's plan because Luthor's like, I can control the giant monsters because I am a giant monster now. Oh, dude. I just had to catch my breath. I don't even know what to show you in this book because there's so much going on. Now, for people who don't like Superman, this book is probably a little bit of a disappointment because it's definitely Deus Ex Superman towards the end. But along the way, dude, the Green Lanterns are back in their giant Green Lantern bot, except without Guy Gardner now, so they got this shield. Apparently, Guy Gardner actually is dead. I didn't realize he was dead when they said he was dead in the previous issue, but apparently he's dead. And Toyman apparently is also dead. Probably a good thing this book is out of continuity because I don't think Warner Brothers would let them actually kill off characters like that permanently. So there'd be a stupid, like, the rebirth of Guy Gardner series out there at some point if they actually did kill him. It's a blast. So I say it's Deus Ex like Superman, but it's really like also Godzilla because Godzilla escapes what they did to him in the previous issues, which was they trapped him at the bottom of the ocean with an nth metal leg iron. I don't know who made a gigantic nth metal leg iron that could fit Godzilla, but they did. Dude, I'm so scatterbrained. I haven't even talked about anything in this issue. Uh, uh, it's a giant fight. The previous issue started the fight. On one side, you got Luthor's villains, Mechagodzilla, and the other monsters that came from Monarch Earth, or whatever you want to call the U.S. Godzilla movies universe. Second side, the Justice League, which has a giant robot and has a Green Lantern robot. Third side, the League of Assassins, which has a gigantic skull crawler and a bunch of smaller skull crawlers, plus their ninja army. Okay, so the Legion of Doom, and everybody just gets into a big melee with each other. And this whole book is just full of great combat shots. It's fantastic. Now, to help even the odds, they deal with Grodd, who's been mind controlling Kong and Supergirl. They deal with Grodd, which frees them up. They flip sides, of course, because they're good guys. And so now they're beating up the bad guys. That's the point where Garfield, Beast Boy, turns into a giant Kong-like gorilla, too. And then they go all like boom, boom, boom. And they start taking the monsters down one by one. And pretty soon, Luthor is left basically on his own in Mechagodzilla, and he gets dealt with in a very satisfying and slightly punny way. At the end of the day, Everything is fixed except Guy Gardner is dead and Toyman is dead. And who knows how many thousands of people are dead without electricity, health care, had their lives ruined, all that kind of stuff. But you knew that would happen, right? Sure you did. I loved it. It was a hoot. And I'm sorry for spoiling that the good guys won, but that seems kind of like a very basic spoiler. I'm looking for like one last ridiculous panel. No, I can't show you that because if I show you that, it spoils like a really fun moment. So I won't show you the thing I was about to show you. There's just like the previous issue had like every 2 pages something crazy happened. This issue also felt the same way. Every couple of pages, something new and crazy was happening as we jump around the battlefield. Fantastically fun. You all have a great one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.